open road to the future that is free to use on your own. A guiding hand right there, telling you which way to go. Life will be grandiose, life will be full of glee. Surely enough you can trust their plan that they're guiding you to be. But in your heart you feel that this isn't right. Something wrong is happening, being led away from the light. Let's go now. Am I free or am I being led astray? Being told I'm joyful of this experience. I cannot tell, I need help, I am so lost. Surely enough, they mean the best for you. Success will be swift and you will live happy too. That's what I want right now, but my heart says that this isn't true. I've been guided this far and I can tell right now I'm not who I am. I'm a puppet molded by others' wishes. I have no goal for me. Dreams are posed by the ones above me. I don't have any dreams of my own. And I feel a light inside my heart. I am ready. I can see the light up inside my heart, like a wind blowing it forward now. Looky here, it's my true calling. The dream has come through. Can I start this? I'm so behind right now. The world moves on quick, I'm stuck behind this wall. I wish my dreams can come true. It's hard to break away from a life set already, to start all over. Is a risk to endure. Am I too late or is this the right time to try and start anew? There's only one way to find out. Go! The dream has come and it allows me to catch it through and through. The light shines, it plows, guiding me to what's true. Go, go, go! I feel the light shining from my heart right now. The change of heart to depart from the status quo. I can see the path right ahead of me, leaving behind the perfect life set for me to be happy and to become what I dream to be. I walk on my own to my destiny, dream catcher, singing to you.
Gal, 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 gal. Gal, hey guys, Sophie here. I'm here to tell you I'm the coolest fox in the world. I'm so cool and I'm cool. Don't call me cute. I'm not a cute fox. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey guys, I'm Sophie. I'm a fox. I scream like, ah! Also, I say cool things like chomp and... Oh wait, I don't have my glasses on. I can't see. Oh no. Huh. Fooled you, didn't I? Fooled you, didn't I? See, this is just a picture, a cardboard cutout of my friend Sophie. She's just gonna hang out. Oh, I don't want to turn upside down. I want to turn you upside down. I'm gonna just turn you upside down, hanging out right here. Because why not? Have my own little personal Sophia Fox VT. Hiya, sweetie pies. Gal morning. It's been a while since we did a morning stream, hasn't it? Hey, hey, look, check this out. It's me, Gal. Gal. So, welcome to the morning. Welcome back to my morning streams of Final Fantasy and stuff. I miss doing morning streams so much. Disclaimer, if you guys hear any banging through my microphone, I do apologize. The construction today is it's quieter today, think freaking fully. But, that being said, look, it's our dragon area. What's more like afternoons for me? Ah. Time zones, yay! Yay, 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 time zones, gal. So, guess what? I have good news and not so good news. I like not so good news first. My dragon fruit that I've been growing for like, last fall, they're gone. Well, maybe not last fall, like, yeah, they're gone. They broke. Their stems broke. Someone or something killed my babies. And it's socially unacceptable to cry in public. So throughout all of yesterday, I was just wallowing in I want my dragon babies back. And then I learned, guess what? My school has budget cuts. Oh, library used to be open till 8 p.m. It's closed at 5 now. So that's fun. Oh wait, how am I supposed to eat food? Use the microwave. That's not my problem. It's not their problem, apparently. Blah. It's okay, Zarilla. I'm really kind of hoping that maybe, like, the roots are still there. I haven't had a chance to check on the roots. But I'm hoping that the roots of the cactus are still there. That way I can, like, go ahead and try and regrow what's there. I'm hoping it'll just start regrowing itself. I'm hoping. But I have good news. Zarilla, you were complimenting my singing earlier, and that makes me feel good. And that made me remind me. So yesterday I took my very first choir class in, like, 10 years. Remember, I am trans, male to female, so 10 years ago, I used to be bass, talking really down low. Oh, I'm not even gonna do that. Wow, what the heck did I just do there? Ah! So, but yesterday, my teacher's like, hey, you're a tenor. You sound like a really wonderful, absolutely wonderful female tenor. And I fucking said the F word. I'm so sorry. I'm still say so, gal. I died because it means I'm not a bass and I sound good. My teacher said, like, you have a great singing voice. And I'm like, ah. My two other tenors, which, happen to be dudes, by the way, they look at me and I'm like, ah, you have such a good voice, Minra. And I'm like, wait, really? I'm just gal and hope it sounds okay, gal. So, turns out I have a good singing voice according to everyone. But self-doubt be like, huh, are you sure? Are you sure they're just saying it or they really, you know what I mean, right? But really, thank you guys. I feel, honestly, knowing that my singing practice has really like, done this much in the past couple years, the past year, since I started, VTubing idly stuff, it's like, it means that some of this practice actually what's the word? Some of this practice is actually doing something. That's the word I'm looking for. So yeah, I'm happy. I wonder if I can hit alto at some point. But that's a different thing. Anyways, shall we continue? We're here to continue Final Fantasies.
if you remember the last time we were here, we found Mogs. We're trying to find dragons, but we found the wrong creatures, so we had to go talk to Mogs and be like, yo, where are the dragons? I want dragons. Yeah. 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 Oh, it's been a while since we actually played this game. Like, it's been like a few months. It do be like that sometimes, you know. Oh, look, it's a puffball. It do be like that sometimes, you know. Yeah, of course, yeah. I say the F word very often. Don't tell anyone. But sometimes I say the F word off stream. Don't tell anyone. Anyway, shall we continue? It's Mogwin. Mogwin's trial. Test of trustworthiness. Mogwin's the name, and art's to my game. When it comes to painting, there are none Moghome that can match my talent with a brush cupo. I know why you've come. Chief of Mogwin has demanded I test your trustworthiness, but I trust no one to create the art that'll satisfy me. Instead, charge you to retrieve a masterpiece I seem to have misplaced. It was an ambitious, innovative work, guaranteed to fetch at least 4 cupo nuts on the open market. You must find it. Question the masses. Surely the palette painted by such vibrant colors, unmistakable panache cannot be escaped by notice of every Moogle at Moghome. Yay! We're gonna go find some art. I promise. Yay, Zawilla. Yay, thank you, Zawilla. I'm drinking some Wawa. Also, I have some sour Skittles. I got when I was at school yesterday because I wanted sour Skittles. Yeah, I like sour Skittles. It's really yummy. Mogwin's missing his masterpiece, Koopa. Oh, you mean that paint smeared mass of pebble? I have not seen it recently, and a fact for which my eyes are profoundly grateful. Oh, it's a little what do you call it? Rude, to say the least, TM. Also, I just realized I should turn back a couple of my redeems, actually. Some of my redeems I turned off for the Among Us stream. Here we go. I turned on some redeems. I returned on some of my other redeems. There we go. Anyways, gal, shall we continue? Muddled Moogle. Maestro Mogwin has misplaced his masterpiece, Kupo. Oh, happy day! They're so rude. Imagine having friends like that, seriously. I am the swifter at finding it, and I will have genuine Mogwin for the price of the little perspiration. Honestly, who has 4 Koopa just lying about to spend on such luxuries? Oh. Wow, excuse me. I had to cough there for a moment. Mogto. I don't know much about this stone, but I do know Mogwin's been keeping an eye out to Somal's summit from time to time. Kupo, maybe you left it up there. Oh, okay. Looks like we're gonna go find some art. Here for me, I've eaten food that eaten. For me, I've eaten food that is either normal, spicy, or extreme. Spicy food is good. I like spicy food. Well, yes and no to spicy food. Like, I like spicy food when the spice has really wonderful flavor. I don't like spicy food when this, when the actual, like, the thing of it is spice. I like flavor. I like going to Flavor Town. Yeah. Mogmug's trial. Yes, you had the pleasure of speaking with Mogmug. I know. I have the fullest, most enchanting creature you've laid your eyes upon, Kupo. It isn't easy being adorable. I could barely take a stroll outside without those religious Dravenians throwing themselves at me. Why, they look as they may gobble me up. I know that feeling. Everyone says, Minra, why are you so cute? And I just say, I don't know, gal. Gal. In any case, fleeing their overbearing adult. Hey, shoes, growing a bit tiresome. Your trial, madame, is just find these ancient archristers and slap some manners into them, Kupo. Perhaps a firm smack on the snout will teach them to appreciate my charm from afar. So we are. It sounds like we are resorting to violence to have people stop calling them cute. Interesting. Gal. Mogwin. Oh, what'd you find now, Kupo? Tell them that it's probably someplace and everyone hates your art. Ah, yes. Now that you mention it, I just recruited even my pebble out in the sun to dry. And the second part of the trials commences. Go, adventure, and retrieve my masterpiece before some art-starved admirer swipes a stone for himself. Oh, okay. Where are we going? Where are we going, actually? Aha, I see. Right up there. Although, sad thing is, like, I can't fly right now. Apparently need to get, like, some Aether streams or whatever, just so I can fly again. Huh. Oh, woe is me. I wanna fly again. But that's okay. I'm gonna eat a sour Skittle. Or 5. Ah. Ooh, sour. It's very sour. But yummy. Am I going the right way? I don't know. I hope my crunching isn't coming out on stream, actually, gal. Oh, hello. Dinosaurs! Look at those dinosaurs! Oh, you're a friend. Oh, you're just a friend. Oh, you're just a friend. And give you a hug again. It's a friend. Look at that friend! They're just giving me hugs. I'm giving it hugs right now. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, don't mind me, I'm just goofing off right now. Volume's a little on the loud side for me. There we go, much better. Ah! I almost died. Oh no. Not me forgetting how to play Final Fantasy 14. Award-winning MMORPG free up to level 60 with the award-winning Havensward expansion pack. Crunch, 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 crunch. If they're a friend, then why attack? Good question, Sophie. Why, if they're a friend, why do they attack? I'll tell you why. It's because I don't know. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna need to cough really quickly, gal. Gal. There we go. Much better. How do I get up? That way, I guess? I guess we'll go this way and see what happens. Also, hi, Sophie. How's it going? It's good to see ya! How are you doing this nice, cozy morning? I have Skittles. I'm playing Final Fantasy in the morning. It's been a while since I did a morning stream. I miss morning streams so much. Am I going the right way? I can't tell. I cannot tell. I need to get up there somehow. Hope you sleep well. Oh, I actually slept... I slept like a rock. I had a really weird dream last night. I'm not gonna go into detail. I'll be straight up right now. I'm not going into detail about that dream. But I had... Oh, it's a fate. But I slept like a rock. Yesterday was just an absolutely crazy day. So having that time for me just to really just sleep, it felt nice, you know? Knowing your brain, you're pretty much like a rock. Hey! Sophie! That's rude. I'm not a rock, I'm a dragon. Do rocks gal? They don't gal. Only dragons gal and other monsters, because monsters are cool. Other monsters gal too, you know? Oh no, I might be, I just got sent a message on Discord that I might be pulled into a Monster Hunter collab in the future. Gal, Dragon Rock. So what you're seeing is that there are rocks out there that are just dragons. Is what you're saying, Sophie. That I'm just a rock. You're living proof that a rock can be. So you're seeing is I'm a rock. Because I'm dumb sometimes. Oh, there's this. More like smart as a rock. Oh, ether current. I could use that. I was heavy asleep and I have a dream about me as Doomslayer and destroying demons and assert dominance. Ah, yes. How to become Doomslayer. To start T-pose sliding towards them and then rip off their necks. And T-pose sliding up to each one of them and watching them die. Satisfying. Gal. But how are you doing, Sophie? I'm so glad to see you here. Every time I see you here, Sophie, I smile, 'cause you're a sweetie pie. You woke up an hour ago. You know, I feel that. I woke up technically 2 hours ago, although I didn't technically get out of bed until, like an hour after I woke up because I was so tired. Like, I woke up, it was a kind of more waking up where I was like, you know, I was just like, basically moaning in my sleep, being like, I don't want to wake up. Just making, you know, noises. Being like, it's that time of morning again. I don't wanna, Why is my throat sore? I'll drink some water. There we go. Gal. Let's deliver the pebble to Mogwin. Do you have it, Kupo? Is my masterpiece safe? It might be safe. Yes, it is my work. It's not exquisite. I call it Contemplations of Zenith. Thank you, madame. Oh, excuse me. Well. Oh, sorry about that. Thank you, madame. At least I can exchange my art for those delectable Kupo nuts. Chieftain Moglin will be here. Will be here this very valorous deed. I did it. Minra! Minra! Hi, Sophie, what's up? Why is that redeem still here? What redeem? What redeem? Are you talking about, Minra become plushy? It's always been there, or remove glasses, or... Oh, by the way, I got some new sound alerts! Yo, you wanna check out... Yo, I got some new sound alerts! I got some new sound alerts. Some very good sound alerts. If you scroll down, you can see sound alerts. And then, no, I don't want to see what's new in sound alerts. And then you can kind of go like, you know, you can kind of go,
Hello there.
and then, hold on.
Oh no.
You can go, oh no. And there's like a lot of others. Here, I'll stop playing with my own sound alerts. I'll let you guys play with them, gal. Actually, can I do them from OBS? No? Okay, that's fine. Anyways, yeah, you know, stop acting stupid. Oh, you mean Pet the Fox. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so Sophie, here's an explanation. Look. Look. It's you. It's you. And I was thinking, huh, what if I just have Sophie just hanging out, you know, just right over here, right? Just hanging out, like, right over here. Next to Minra plushie. Yeah. Is there a sound like that goes like, ugh, snoring meme? Is that a sound alert? Is that a sound alert? You know what? Hold up. Maybe... Let me see if I could actually find it. I don't know. I don't know. Actually, I can't find it. I don't know exactly. I don't know, so I can't find it, gal. Yeah. No petting me, even if I'm a JPEG. I'll think about it, Sophie, gal. I'll think about it, gal. Ew. I'll think about it, gal. It sounds funny. I like funny. I'll look for it after stream. That way I can, you know, find it, gal. Cause that sounds good. I like it. Shall we continue, gal? Gal. You're able to humble my Dravinian devotees. Wonderful! You are as capable as I'm captivating Kupo. Still, my precious perfection does not execute those louds from pursuing me so mercilessly. Their tongues lolling and the bellies rumbling. The Dravinians and their ilk have much to learn about acceptable acts of admiration. And don't eat mogs. I'm not edible either. I'll use my mod powers to abolish that. I want to see you try, Sophie. I want to see you try. Gal. This is me staring into your soul, Sophie. Me staring into your soul. I'm not gonna bite you. I'm not gonna bite you. I'm gonna have you hang out there. As I do this, I go back to my position. Gal. Moghan. Test your trustworthiness in the trial. Hello, yes, I am Moghan, foremost alchemist of Mogcom. If you must know, your tummy gloopies and wings droopy. I have a potion to fix that. No, my wings aren't droopy. They're cute. I like my wings. Or I would dare keep you out of ingredients. Luckily, you're here to do my chore. Yes, trial. Yes, go forth, mighty adventurer, and mightily pluck 3 sprigs of cloud's breath for me. You'll find a blooming near the entrance of El Tome. It's not the safest of places, so don't let yourself be too distracted by pretty flowers. Scoopo! I like flowers. Where are we going? Up there? Okay, I was gonna fast travel, make things faster. Even though I always bully you, says Sophie. Well, you know what I had to say, Sophie? Yes. You do bully me all the time. You should find on bite. Oh, bite, not bully. Okay. Bite, not bully. La. Let's see here. Did I find the snoring meme? On YouTube? There's like so many of them, I'm not even gonna try. Oh my gosh. So, okay, I just searched up the snoring meme thingy, and there's like a lot of them. I don't know which one's the original, gal. Yeah. I mean, that is true too, says Sophie. Yeah. I mean, you bully a bite all the time, and you sometimes sink your claws into my... I will never forget, Sophie. The Hat in Time stream. Ugh. The Hat in Time stream we did. You and I, sitting there next to each other. I call you cute, and then you just jab your claws into me, and I scream. Making loud, obnoxious sounds to everyone here. Because it's how it always works, right? That's my job as a VTuber. I make weird sounds. I make weird, annoying sounds that are obnoxious and annoying. Ow, I punched my mic. Ow. Don't punch microphones. It's not good for you. I'll keep doing that if you keep being a butt. Well, I'm not a butt. Not a butt. Find one that's 7 seconds long. Okay, I'll definitely look for it. I promise. Maybe not now, though. I need to find this cloud's breath. I don't know where the heck it spawns. I'll take your glasses and pee on it. Ew, Sophie. That's disgusting. It's icky. That is icky. That is icky. Don't pee on my glasses. It's not good for you. Or for me. I need those to see. I can't see without my... I can't be cute without my glasses. Bruh. Yeah, bruh is right, Zorilla. Am I going the right way? It's somewhere in this area. Oh, hello. Oh, really? Yeah, I need my glasses to see and to look cute. I remove glasses? Oh no! Now I can't see as good. Yeah, now I can't see as good. Gal. No. Yes. No! How could you remove my glasses, gal? How could you remove my glasses, Kupo? Oh, glasses on? Okay. Gal! I could see better now. See, doesn't these glasses look nice on me? Must put back on. Exactly. See, doesn't the glasses just look really nice on me? I love how the red complements my scales. Oh, glasses off? Okay, gal! I can't see good now. Gal! But you know, if you want to have my glasses off, that's totally fine too. I won't stop you, gal. Not again. I know, right? Sophie, how could you remove my glasses like that? I'm gonna have another couple Skittles. Aww. Shower. I don't know where the other cloud's breath is. It's not spawning. Yeah. Did you know, before I had glasses, I, didn't wear glasses. I didn't really need them. But then, as I grew slightly older, which, by the way, I'm a dragon, so I'm still technically I'm still young dragon. I didn't wear glasses. This is how I looked without glasses beforehand. But nowadays, I wear glasses because they look nice. And they're good. Oh, there you go. There's the cloud's breath. Shocker. Right? Isn't that kind of shocking? Before wearing glasses, I, didn't wear glasses. Amazing, isn't it? Yeah. Amazing Minra lore right there, you know? Before wearing glasses, I didn't wear glasses. Good Minra lore. Very good Minra lore. You know, sometimes I dream about cheese. I don't actually. I don't like cheese. I don't like cheese, actually. I gotta go. See you later, Minra. Okie dokie, Zorilla. Take care. You go take care. Have a good day. I mean, I think it was like afternoon for you, you mentioned, or something. Have a wonderful day. Afternoon, everything. Drink some water. Watch your face. Take good care, gal. Gal, gal. Ma can. Did you have any trouble finding Claw's breath? I do need urgently, you know. I found it. Oh yes, these are perfect, Kupo. Now the main ingredient for my palm tonic. Speaking of which, how are you feeling, miss? Should you ever feel your palm losing its balance? I'm your Moogle, Kupo. I don't have a palm. I did it. The trustworthiness quests. Which actually reminds me, so Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and 3 has blades, right? Specifically 2, you know how it centers around blades? They have like core crystals. And then what is it? I have a chest crystal, which kind of reminds me of, like, you know, a Xenoblade core crystal. So if that makes me a blade from Xenoblade, what's my weapon, gal? I don't know. Alright, let's go talk to Moglin. Oh, he's too far away. Moglin's judgment. Chieftain Moglin's ready to pass judgment on your trial performance. Minra, if that's your insist calling yourself, you have completed the trials of trustworthiness administered by the taskmakers Mogcan, Mug, and Mogwin. During these grueling tests of character, I closely observed your conduct, as well as your companions. And I've decided, Kupo, gather your friends before me now, so I need not repeat myself needlessly. Okay. Alphino. Are these trials over then? My tasks have been no more than household chores. If our hosts elect not to grant their aid after working with us like a pack of chocobos, I shall demand compensation and Kupo nuts out of principle. But I hope not come to that. Let's hear Chieftain's verdict, shall we? Alphino almost sounded like, you know, like a Karen or a Kevin. A Kevin, yeah, almost sounded like a Kevin right there. How goes your trials, Warrior of Light? I myself have been on a number of expeditions to chastise the local dragon population. Did not their chieftain wish to avoid inflaming the Travenians? Such contradictions aside, our hosts seemed to entranced by the height of my leap. They compared me to Mog, a lance-wielding Moogle wielder of Eld whose favored such attacks. 'Twas meant to compliment, I expect, but I doubt these furry lumps could outleap the Kakolam as much as a dragoon. Conclude your business here, Swifty Minra. I not like this place. He's an edgelord. That's right, this Einstein dude is like an edgelord. It's, oh, Connie Senna. Standing here in Mogcom, my thoughts turn inevitably towards the legend of good King Mogul the 12th and his seat in the heavens. Like most, I thought more than a mist, the story of younglings that grew with the telling. But with every passing moment, I became more certain that we have discovered the origin of the tale. Full eager I am to hear what the chieftain has to say. I agree, Connie Senna. Hey look, it's Sail, the Ice Queen lady. What sorcery is this? My heart could stir mere fluffiness. Minra! I was, no matter. What was it? Chieftain Moogle has made his decision? Well, let us not keep him waiting then! Moggles. I like Mogs. Moggle. We've become such friends, Kupo. My Moogle cousins love to sing and dance as much as I do. Chieftain Mako has finally come to a decision, has he? Well, I suppose I better flutter over there and see him then. I like decisions. It means we get to continue with stuff. I'm gonna eat another Skittle. It's sour. And yummy. And yummy. And fruity. The music has gone comedic. Never have I seen such determined workers, Kupo. It have taken us musically to his deary chores and niggling errands. We shrug and be like, really? And have our labors proven the purity of intentions, Chieftain? Without a doubt. In fact, there's never really that much to doubt and begin with. You were, after all, already friends with a fellow Moogle. Oh. That's, I don't like that. It's like, we just got free labored. But you see, before any meeting with Haste Rover could take place, certain preparations need to be made. And what better way to help you pass time than have you perform tiresome tasks no one wants to do, Kupo? Really? Really? Grr. Einstein here is right. Grr. Grr. Oh no. Angie. Oh dear, the horn! Bring out the horn! Quickly now! Uh-oh, what's happening? We blow on this wondrous instrument whenever we speak to the Great Worm Kupo. We, haven't been treating it with the care it deserves of late, and I think Mookins may have sat on it. But we need some time cleaning and polishing it, and straightening. I don't want to be straight, I want to be gay. No lasting harm done, though. Now I need to simply head to Zenith, the Worm Dwellings West, and give the horn a good toot. Toot toot. We earn your debt, Chieftain. Thanks to your noble gift, we have finally had a chance to plead our case to Harsfer. Yes, very possibly, yes. I don't get my hopes up too high, Kupo. The old worm is entirely fond of, Your concern is appreciated. I'm quite certain her hamburger will welcome our overtures. I'm gonna call the dragon hamburger. I want a burger now, maybe. I'll think about it. Should we ever arrive at Head's lair? Come. We have squandered enough time already. This dude just wants to, like, kill dragons. Seriously, this dude just really wants to kill the dragons, seriously. Do not kill dragons. I am a dragon. Dragons are friends, not food. Chieftain Moglen, we thank you for your gracious hospitality. Though we must soon take our leave, I pray that we may continue to nurture our shoots of this new sprung fresh of twixt earth and sky. Can't talk. Of course, Kupo. Visit whenever you wish. Consider Mogholm your home amongst the clouds. I like homes. And I like clouds. Sometimes I get told my head is in the clouds sometimes. I mean, I do have wings on my body, which, you know, are like, you know, are clouds. My wings are clouds almost. They look like clouds. Yeah, it didn't take me until much later in life I realized, wait a minute, my wings are clouds. Huh. Mukon. Thanks for the help, Kupo. I doubt I ever would have found those time to do those rotten chores. Hey! You know, it wasn't my idea the chieftain had to spend a little time sitting about, and more time chieftaining. Things ever would gotten so messy in the first place. And he was the one who sounded my horn, by the way. But now, the errands are done, and the horn is fixed. So what? So all is well that ends well, hey, Kupo? Yay, also that ends well indeed. And to go to the place. I expected to be eager to be on your way. Did I mention your friend was looking for you, Kupo? If not, Alpha knows looking for you. I'll be waiting outside stretching my wings. Let me know when you're ready to depart. Did I mention your friend is looking for you? I didn't? Oh, well, your friend is looking for you. I love that logic, by the way. It's good logic. To the best of my knowledge, we have all that we need for our trip to Zenith, and I believe the Elder Seedseer and will Red be making the journey back to Gridania. I would have missed not the convey of gratitude prior to going our separate ways, shall we? Oh, it looks like we're gonna follow or do an escort mission. Maybe. Alpha, no, Minra. I do humbly thank you for the most enlightening experience. Were it not for your pioneering spirit, the existence of these Muggles may have never been revealed to us. 'Tis we who be thankful, Elder Seedseer. We are not one of your timely diplomacy. They would never be chosen to reveal themselves at all. And 'twas your presence, Kupalo Cop, that ultimately won us their trust. It must be taken great courage to leave the sanctuary of Twelveswood, and exceedingly glad that you did. It was my pleasure, Kupo. I made many new friends, and made fantastic tales of the Kinsmoogle back home. And it's at our home we must return to. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal, my friends. Yay, we did a good. Safe journey, Elder Seedseer. We too must be on our way. Hamburger awaits. I'm gonna go talk to Hamburger now. There's this burger place where I live that makes burgers out of half and half, like really good like ribeye steak and Wagyu beef. It is so freaking good. Ah, gal. Warrior of Light, play attention closely to your companion, Sir Einstein. Beneath the stoical facade, a storm of anguish sees unseen. Oh yeah, I know, dude's sus. Dude's been sus from the very beginning. Like, at least, you know, Lady Iceheart, Ysayle is like, you know, at least she was upfront with like, yo, I did a bad. I'm gonna stop doing a bad and do a good now. Whereas, you know, Edgelord Esnine's like, I'm an Edgelord. I'm gonna kill dragons because dragons are evil and stuff. It's like, no, dude, you're sus. Don't like Einstein dude saying like, I'm not gonna kill the dragons. Trust me. Source, dude, trust me. And I'm like, no, you're gonna kill dragons. I'm not even gonna. Dude, you're sus. You're sussier than a sussy baka. Have you said your goodbyes and dabbed away your tears, Kupo? Dabbed? Oh! I can't dab right now. My arms are locked in this position. Gal. Have you... Then we are indeed ready to go. Yay, we're gonna go find the hamburger. Hi, Minra. Can't stay so long. Lurk. Bye. Okie dokie, Spider. It's good seeing you, and Spider. Hope you have a good time lurking, gal. Make sure you drink plenty of water. Mog has volunteered to lead you to Zenith. As Chieftain Moglin already explained, the shiny instrument I gave you is the best means of grabbing Hamburger's attention. I come along and show you way to Zenith, and that's the big place where you need to blow the horn. First things first, though, we need to make for Asa. Oh, and watch out for rampaging dragons. Maybe that should be the first thing. Kupo! Alright. Time to head over to Hamburger. Where is Hamburger? Up there. Okay. We're gonna go find a hamburger. There's this burger place where I live that makes, like, you know, burgers have, like, you know, half and half, like, dry-aged steak. And, like, Wagyu beef. And it's really good. It's really freaking good. It's juicy. It's yummy. Has yummy flavor. It tastes yummy. They also give you a side of kimchi with it. And I like kimchi a lot. Kimchi is a really yummy food, and I like kimchi a lot. Because kimchi is yummy. I want to make like homemade kimchi at some point. Imagine making like homemade kimchi. Oh, that'd be so good, you know? Homemade kimchi, gal. I want kimchi now. Gal. I wanna figure out how to make homemade kimchi. I know that's like, I know it requires fermentation and spices and cabbage. I just need to, you know what? Hold up. As we're traveling, let's see here. Kimchi recipe. Kimchi recipe. What you need to do is... What you need is Napa cabbage or Chinese cabbage, water, Korean coarse sea salt and natural rock salt for the salt water, cooking salt, medium-sized crystals for sprinkle. Then for the paste, you need rice flour, water, gochugaru, radish or daikon radish, julienne, sea salt, Korean fish sauce, fermented shrimp, Korean chives, carrots, minced garlic, ginger, sugar, onion. Doesn't sound hard at all. You rinse it in the water, and then you create the paste. You create the seasoning mix, and then you blend it in there, and then you let it sit, and then you just let it sit for a few days for it to develop the flavor. I see. That's... You know what? I will consider making kimchi. I will consider making kimchi at some point. Because kimchi sounds good right now. Oh, imagine some kimchi fried rice. Imagine making some kimchi fried rice. Oh, doesn't that sound good? Kimchi fried rice. Nice, just take your walk, make a giant, like, you know, batch of rice, cook up some egg, other vegetables, and you just put like a nice big ol' load of kimchi in there, and then you just enjoy the kimchi. That just sounds so good, you know? Even our Skittle. So sour. But yummy. Oh look, it's a Aether font. It reminds me, now that I've, you know, gotten my, what do you call it? Having a brain fart. I'm having a brain fart right now. I'm having a brain fart right now. Right. Now that I got my Final Fantasy subscription back and I have my Steam Deck, I need to try out how Final Fantasy runs on the Steam Deck. I need to try that at some point. They were a bit bitey for a while there, but I think we arrived in one piece, Kupo. I wonder if the dragons are awfully so sappy. I mean, the bad ones are always bad, but they seem worse than usual. I mean, they were bitey. I'll pass. Waiting for the wind to change. We may have a small problem, Kupo. When the winds are high like this, Hamburger irreverently abandons his lofty perch and heads for the lands below to hunt. Have you tried blowing the horn now? I doubt he'd hear it. I suggest we stop at the clearing up ahead and wait till the wind dies down. Oh, okay. More walking. Yay. Yay, walking. I'll just put you up there for the time being. I have another Skittle. Yummy. So sour. Chewy. And yummy. Am I going the right way? I think I am. This place is pretty. It's very pretty. Mukon. It should do nicely, Kupo. The wind's likely to die down by tomorrow, but until then, we might as well make ourselves comfortable. If we must interrupt our journey so close to its end, I suppose this place is as good as any. And mayhap before respite from the hardships of the road, we'll have to clear our minds and readiness from the coming parley. Very well then, I believe a campfire is in order. I like fire. Fire is good. Clear our minds? 'Tis Master Alpha now whose mind needs clearing. I thought me to get where in the flesh would have befuddled the boy. I don't like this guy so much. He's just such an edgelord. That's the problem with him. Einstein here is just such an edgelord. You do not see him stroll away as much as the ruins are crawling with deadly beasts. Follow him, Minra, and see if the wildlife does not make a meal of our young friend. You have a company by the time we return. Oh, okay. Where'd he go? Alphino just disappears out of nowhere. Down here somewhere. Okay. I love this place. There's so many dragons. And it makes me happy. I was looking at all my old Skyrim mods again. I forgot, like, I had like over 190, no, almost over, a little over 200 mods installed to my Skyrim. Specifically OG Skyrim. Because, modded Skyrim fun. Especially you have, you know, goofy mods like, you know, when you have goofy mods like Mega Mean Explosion. Oh, that's a fun mod. It makes everything die funny. Explosion! Yeah. What? Dumb tree. Stupid tree. Gosh, it was actually kind of crazy yesterday during my first choir class. It was kind of overwhelming too, cause like, not even the overwhelming like, you know, feeling of like actually being in a choir again, but rather like the fact that it was one of those things where like everyone knows each other. And they're just a bunch of absolute jokers. Like, they all just, like, joke with each other and everything. And it's just like, oh my gosh, this is literally, like, everyone knows each other and everyone's just a group of... It's just a group of chaotic... It's a group of chaotic adults that are, you know, actually, like... It's a group of children that are chaotic adults. Yeah. A group of chaotic children that are adults. Yeah. That's what it is. So yeah. It was like I haven't seen that much chaos in like a group like that since high school. Literally, everyone was just absolutely like, you know, like being chaotic and everything. It was just kind of goofy. Kind of funny too. It's Einstein. I see. I was right to worry about the boy's safety. Once Alphinaud returns to the wood, we can see about a supper. The ice queen filled the pot looked like stew ingredients, ready for the fire. He's so sussy of everyone. Seriously. It's so pretty up here. Yay. It's our boy Alphinaud. With that drip. You can hear a little bit of the construction rustling outside. Just a little bit. Oh, look, it's me. It's me. It's fire. After a few things compared to simple pleasures sitting beside a crackling campfire of one's own making. So to speaks the great explorer. Until recently, you wouldn't have recognized firewood if it came with kindling and flint. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 'Tis well you instructed me so patiently then. But yes, left to my own devices, I would have compelled the signal you sail with a... Oh, excuse me. Compelled the signals you sail with a pile of damp leaves. I mean, if you try hard enough, leaves could actually be okay for burning stuff. Damp leaves if you try hard enough. I was born pampered of the son of Charlie and dignitary, and, alongside my twin, became the youngest student ever accepted into the stadium. How proud I was to match his wit, scholar and philosophers. How ignorant of mine own shortcomings. That hubris invited manipulation and betrayal, and led to the downfall of the scions. Oh, right. We are guilty of similar ignorance. How many men lay down their lives, never knowing what it is that they fight for, never questioning what they've been taught to believe. Dang, I didn't think we'd get Xenoblade 3 levels of philosophy here. Dang. Dang. If you play Xenoblade 3, you'll kind of understand. It was only upon reading Hamburger that I recently learned the truth hidden within our history. We were not for a chance encounter. I never would have vowed to tear down the Holy See and expunge the falsehoods which the fans of the flames of conflict. I would have lived and died in ignorance. The truth has driven me to do terrible things, I cannot deny, but I would rather sin in the pursuit of peace than imagine myself virtuous and perpetrating a needless war. Yeah. If this journey has taught me anything, it's the importance and difficulty of holding to one's convictions in the face of failure, of striving always to replace one's own ignorance with knowledge. You're well on your way, Mr. Alphinaud. At your age, I was a fool. Swinging a spear, scarcely a thought in my head. Even now, I struggle with knowledge and misconceptions under which I have labored. Sitting here amongst these grand ruins, how can I deny that man and dragon once lived in peace? But for all such age existed, now is the time for war. Nidcod killed my family, and no quirk of history will exonerate them, whatever that word is. I have no idea what that word is. I may be ignorant how the Dragon Song War began, but if we do not put an end If we do not put an end to this conflict now, I could say for certainly this is only breed more vengeful souls, and as much as mine. The way he tosses the wood, it was cool. In my hands resides the power to vanquish the Great Worm. If Ishgard's survival rests in my own and me wielding that power, I will slay Nidhogg myself. Orders... Yeah. Einstein, you gave your word. My word is contingent upon the success of our parley. Show me the strength of your convictions, Lady Iceheart. I convince Hamburger of the righteousness of your cause. Such... Dang. Dang. I doubt not, but I shall begin... Doubt not, but that I shall, Dragoon. Well, wind's willing. We shall have our answers on tomorrow. Let us sleep now and face our fate with the rising of the sun. Ah, wow. Have another Skittle. All right. Mogkid is gazing meaningfully at the Priest of Zenith. The campfire was so cozy, I must have fallen asleep, Koopa. I mean, it was nighttime. It's only fair to fall asleep, Gao. But do you know how how the winds have shifted? They will have borne Hamburger back to the skies above Zenith. I'm sure of it. It's your chance to climb your highest floor of the palace and summon him with the toot on your shiny horn. So I'll be heading back now. If all's the same with you, good luck, Koopa. It was nice knowing you. Scaredy Mog doesn't want to see the dragon. Who doesn't want to meet a dragon? Who doesn't want to meet like a king or a god of dragons? Seriously. Dragons are cool. I've grown my collection of dragon plushies. I have like... How many dragon plushies do I have? I have Draggy. I have Andy. I have... Galdra. I have, Starry. I have Sparky. I have a small Dragonite on top of my computer. I have 7 dragon plushies. As in, not enough. I need more dragons. I need more dragon plushies. Dragons are friends. I love dragons so much. Me, a dragon, loving dragons. Gotta love that, don't ya? I love dragons. Dragon. Dragon. Cow. This music is pretty. Oh look, ether current. How convenient. I'll have to spend some time off stream collecting all the ether currents at some point. At some point. I don't know when that some point is though, Gal. You look so cool there. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Ooh, a fictional language. Mortals, why do you disturb my solitude? Gow!
Dragon! It's a fluffy dragon! Look at that fluffy dragon! Look at that fluffy dragon! Gow!
Oh my, what big jaws he may have. Thou speakest the name of the creature excuse me. Thou speakest the name of a creature that but awaiteth the release of oblivion. Leave me, Gow!
By the 12. Mine ears hear the tongue of dragons, yet the meaning rings clear within my mind. How can that be?
Magic, probably.
Racevelga, do you not remember me? 'Twas I whom you found in Dravania. I who glimpsed the truth. The truth about your past. About Shiva.
Do not speak her name, mortal Gow!
But speak it I must. I have summoned Shiva's soul from the beyond and offered myself as her vessel. She has made her heart known to me.
Foolish girl. Thinkest thou my beloved spirit has descended from the heavens, Gal? The secrets of her heart are thine to know, Gal.
I have surrendered mine to her. Do you not see, my love? I am Shiva reborn.
Gullible fool. The light but illuminated illuminated the past. The light illuminate. Wow, I cannot talk this morning. Hello. Gullible fool. The light but illuminated the past for thee. I do not grant thee omniscience Gal. The spirit thou hast summoned belongeth not to Shiva, but 'tis a shade conjured by thy own fancy, Gal. In the age long past, Gal, my unknown kin were guilty of like folly, beguiled by the Dark One's lies, Gal. They attempted to resurrect a king amongst the worms, and yet divinity they call forth merely borrowed the semblance of fallen brood brother, Gal. Such gods are not summoned, but created, phantom spun from the threads of misplaced faith.
Then the spirit that answered me
was but thy dream of Shiva. Thy soul has been corrupted by deity of thine own making, child. Huh. That's...
Be that as it may, Lord Tracer.
Huh.
Izel's desire to heal the rift between man and dragon is real, and it has borne us this far. We would spare both our kind and yours the ravages of this senseless war. Pray join your voice to ours in a call for peace and forgiveness.
The tale of thy kind is one of avarice, treachery, and death, Gal, and thou wouldst speak of me of peace. Hark thee, mortal, to the naked truth, then tell me thou deservest forgiveness. I don't know what he said there. I don't speak Old English good. Oof. More talking, let's do this. 1200 years ago, my beloved Shiga's sacrifice served to bring an end to the war of twixt man and dragon, paving way for the age of peace and cooperation, Gal. 2 centuries of harmony were to follow. during which time the Elzen learned so much about us. Not that the eyes of the Great Worm are the wellspring of strength. 'Twas our selfish desire to possess the strength that the King Thoradin then conspired to undo all of our people had achieved together. Oh. With the aid of his leal knights, that most noble Elzen lured my brood sister, Radkrava, into an ambush and took her from which he craved. Oh. I don't like this. Fain would I strike the image from my mind, yet still the scene doth linger, of my own brood sister's tattered corpse, defiled by the Elzian allies. They had torn out her eyes and feasted upon her in a matter of wow. Jeez. Oh, that's a. Oh. Yes, that was not all. For her bloody banquet, the fiends had gained a strength beyond mortal men. Even now, I labor to comprehend the enormity of their betrayal. Nidhogg was the first to learn of this atrocity, and then he took to the skies, hungry for vengeance. But though he slew Thoradin and a few of his knights, their fellow butchers know only too well where they aim their spears, and now practice savagery. They set out my brood brother, sending him flailing from the field. Such is the truth that the Holy See would keep hidden. Such was the beginning of the Dragon Song War. 'Tis a song my kind will ne'er forget, even should 10,000 years pass, and Ishgard crumble to dust. Gosh. That's
Your tale
messed up.
bears scant resemblance to the one I was taught. How convenient that it should absolve your kind of all responsibility. But tell me, dragon, why should I believe your version of events?
I don't like you! You're so mean! What thou choosest to believe is immaterial. The betrayal that haunts mine every waking moment is no less a truth to my kind. And Nidhogg's meaneth for Thoradin's people to suffer is a sin till the end of days. That which thou imaginest war of extinction is but a punishment, a siege of the spirit. Hast thou not seen those who tire of torment, those who abandon their own and side of dragonkind?
Ishgard's so-called heretics.
Know that all the traitors' progeny bear a trace of Radisker's essence, but a single sip of our blood is enough to awaken it.
Then the seed lies within us.
'Tis for the reason that those who abandon their loyalties are rewarded with a drink, and thus transformed. They join the ranks of Nidhogg, ever growing as an army of newborn dragons. One by one, through death or defection, my brood brother shall account for all the betrayer's children.
Ye gods, I have borne witness to such a transformation. Looked on as a heretic assumed the shape of a dragon. I imagined it some manner of Dravanian enchantment. But if any Ishgardian, regardless of allegiance, has such potential within them, 12 forgive us. To think of all the dragons we've slain.
Well, What? Okay. There'll always be some, of course, who choose to fight under the bitter end, like the Dragoon. But struggle as thou might, thy youthful vigor will be spent ere thou reachest the score, 210, and Nidhogg shall remain to torment thine offspring.
Oft have I wondered why Nidhogg did not simply raze Ishgard to the ground. Now I have my answer. He has no intention of winning the Dragonsong War, for it is no war at all, but vengeance, an eternal requiem sung for his murdered sister.
Huh. Thou hast the right of a Dragon Slayer. Comprehend thou now the futility of thy quest?
I have not come this far only to admit defeat. We can still return the eye to Nidhogg and beg forgiveness for our ancestors' crimes. Mayhap our words will sway him.
I don't think that's gonna work. In fact, it might just, make him even angrier. And then, Nidhogg could be like, yo, thanks for the eye, bro. Still gonna kill ya. Stubborn child, thou thinkest in mortal terms. Our perception of time is too broad for thee to grasp. 'Tis a simple matter for thee to offer thine apologies. Thou didst not perpetrate the crime. Despite thy visions, the deed of history seemed distant to thee. For worms such as Nidhogg, however, that history is yet part of the present. As fresh as the blood that did gush from Radisker's wounds, how could he not have been driven mad? It's only by calming embrace of Shiva's soul that mine own fury hath not consumed me. But let us speak no more for what is done. My faith in your kind is spent, and I would be alone. So, what did we learn? That dragons, they're just, I'm okay. I'm only a little lost. So we've learned that Hamburger is angry and spiteful towards all the humans. Okay. We learned that Einstein here having Nidhogg's eye is not doing any favors here. Shiva's dead. Iceheart as Shiva was just a matter of like, you know, a dream or something. Hamburger's angry. All the dragons are angry. We might be screwed. Cool, I got it. Hamburger was everyone's awe-inspiring as I imagined. His voice fairly dripped with power, and behind the will of his words was so undeniable I had transcended my ignorance of Dragon's tongue. But 'tis a pity that I misliked what he said. So far did we travel, even turned to the very heavens themselves, only to be dismissed like unruly children, and far from mitigating his humiliation, the hidden truth we have learned only served to prove that our grand mission of peace was destined to fail from the start. Pain. Nothing will deter Nidhogg from his course, yeah. So we learned that Nidhogg is just big angry and will kill, not because he wants to win a war, but because, to prove a point. Einstein here is not doing any favors holding a dragon eye, holding that dragon's eye in his hand. Gal. Well now, let's continue. The Worm's Lair. Alphanos is considering your party's next course of action. I like next courses of action.
Well, what do you propose we do now? I, for one, am intent on continuing to the east.
What is there to be found in the east?
Good question.
Nidhogg's lair, the Eyrie, is said to lie in that direction. And the eye tells me he is near.
You cannot still mean to slay him.
You cannot still mean to stop me. I have been true to my word and aided you in this fool's errand with Hraesvelgr. But your efforts at parley have come to naught, Lady Iceheart. I would see Ishgard saved, and for that, Nidhogg must die.
This dude's just edgy and I don't like him.
With
Also,
the tale
welcome
of
back,
our
Sophie.
ancestors' vile betrayal yet ringing in your ears, you speak of continuing this war?
Nay, lady. I would but pierce its vengeful heart. When Nidhogg dies, this war shall die with him.
Dude is sussy.
A moment, Estinian. You yourself spoke of the Great Worm's strength, that you believed him powerful enough to raise your city to the ground. How then are we few to challenge him?
Yes.
Even behind the stout walls of Ishgard, with an army of knights manning the defenses, our victory would be hard won. Yet you propose to contend with the beast in his own lair.
In close combat, this will afford us an advantage. And with two Azure Dragoons working in unison, who can say what might be possible?
Dude's just holding his
But
eye.
such speculation is meaningless if we cannot even find the worm. Our first task must be to seek out Nidhogg's lair.
Well, I guess we're gonna go kill a dragon.
The story of this nation grows bloodier by the moment. Must death
Don't
always
agree
be
with
answered
it.
with more of the same?
Such is the way of things.
Ah, excuse me, I had to adjust
I shall
myself.
consider it a miracle if mine armor is not
Hi,
strengthened now
Lulu.
this conflict is ended.
Isael, Einstein, Alfie, and Minra. Indeed, it's all four of us. Isn't it great? Isn't it wonderful? Look, it's Edgelord
Blinded by
and
my own
everything.
lies. Everything I believed. Everything I thought I was. Gone. All gone.
Leave her. Your words will not reach her now. And we have not the time to wait for her to gather up the pieces of her shattered faith.
I feel bad for her. She just had a bombshell thrown on her, and next thing you know, she's just sitting here like, I feel bad. Did you just say Einstein? Yeah. I mean, it's easier to call him Einstein than I feel bad for Isae. I hope she be okay. Yeah, I feel okay. I feel bad for Isae. I hope she be okay. Also, hi Lulu. How's it going? It's good to see ya. We're here in Havensward. We just witnessed Hamburger be absolutely angry, saying like, "Yo, Dragoon bro here. He's obviously a bad guy. Also, your guys' goal in trying to end the war here is not gonna work because Nidhogg is like angry. He's just a big angry right now. So yeah." So I'm sitting here like, dang. I'm getting Havensward story flashbacks with you playing this now. Yeah, this is my first time playing this, so I'm kind of like, you know, just it's my first time playing Havensward, so it's like, you know, yeah, It's true. Nidhogg is big Angie. Nidhogg is big Angie. Hamburger is like telling us, Nidhogg big Angie, don't even try it. Don't do it. He has the high ground. But you know, we're the Warrior of Light, which means we obviously always win because story reasons. Yeah, because that's how it always works, right? Yeah. Have another. I have Skittles and it's yummy and sour. Over here. Moogle Possibly, haha. Haha, possibly. Give me some Minra. You gotta share. You gotta care. It's the right thing to do. It's funny. It's funny, Sophie. I haven't heard that song in years, and yet you and I, singular brain so are like, yo, let's reference an old pony song from like, isn't that like season 1 My Little Pony Gen 4? Isn't that like season 1 or season 2 or something? Cause I sure as, gosh, gosh. Time flies, you know. Time. Do I hear a? Is that what? Hello? Is that dog howling? Oh. Okay. I thought I heard a dog howling. Turns out it was a drill. That was drilling. I was like, howling? Ow! 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 Ruff! Ruff! Ow! 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 Woo! How to call Locke from anywhere from anywhere. Ow! 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 I'm sorry. It turns out my lock call wasn't working. Maybe he's too busy. I don't know. Still finaling the fantasies. Good question. I don't remember. I don't know. Episode was F, but the song was alright. The song is alright, you know. I mean, it was season 1 ponies, so you know, it was still very early. Until we got, you know, later seasons, which just got even more absolutely crazier, you know? I mean, oh gosh, I'll never forget episode 100. That was just absolute memes. I loved that episode because of how absolutely chaotic it was. I was like, yes, oh heck yeah, I love this. It was just absolutely chaotic and absolutely stupid. And I like chaos and stupid. Oh. Gosh, bringing back the old days of the Brony fandom. Brings me back, you know. Different days, different times, honestly. Different times. Hey, look, it's Einstein. Stare off into distance. Cool.
Is that it?
Good question. Is that it? Ooh. Xenoblade Black Fog?
Aye. That would be the Airy. I feel Nidhogg's presence through the eye. His caustic hatred gnawing at my soul. 'Twould seem the death of his consort has put him on guard. Mark how he wards his lair with tempestuous winds.
It was a cringe time, which is filling for you. I just like cringe, gal.
Once barred our entrance to
Oh.
the primal Garuda's domain. until we discovered the means by which it could be penetrated.
You can hear that, can't you? I'll mute my mic for you guys, gal.
Mayhap it is time we called upon Master Garland. It will be just like the good old days, no?
Well now. They're just absolutely, I unmute my microphone, I hear more drilling. You know, seriously, they're just like drilling at the wall there and everything. So bleh. Munch. I'm eating sour Skittles. They're yummy. Einstein would have you a list of eight of Sid Garland. Yeah, let's do it. A force is sufficient power enough to break through the Primal's defenses might conceivably grant us access to the Airy. And I can offer no better solution. Pray consult this engineer friend of yours. Very well. On the condition you swear not to lure a hedgehog from his lair in our absence. I see all the glory for myself, you mean? Nay, I'm not selfish as to that. Contact me by link pearl when your preparations are complete, and we shall set forth to Ishgard together. Oh, okay. You can hear the rumbling, gal. I suggest we rendezvous back at the Saint Renet's Forum, Minra. From what I could glean, the Holy See decidedly ambitious airship project. Sid will still be in Ishgard. Alright, time to go to Ishgard. La 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 la. Actually, I could just click this button. Go to Korthus. Go to Ishgard. And there we go. We have another sour Skittle. That powder is sour. Powder is sour. Not me putting sour Skittle powder on my tongue. Really late, but I just realized that Einstein the Edge referred to as another Azure Dragoon. Oh! You're right! Oh my gosh, Lulu, you're right! I am a Dragoon. And, oh my gosh, you're right, that's actually really cool. That's a really cute detail. You're right, Lulu. Oh my gosh. Huh. Even better, what if you snort the powder? Do not snort a sour Skittle powder, please. Do you want to have a bad time? No, don't do that. Do not snort sour Skittle powder. Funny story. I once breathed in a Sour Patch Kid powder. And it was, not fun. I was like, oh, yo, I'm at the end of this bag of Sour Patch Kids. I pour it all on a plate, ate the Sour Patch Kids, and I was like, yo, check this out, Valen. I gave the plate of Sour Patch Kids a big ol' lick. And then I started laughing because it started, you know, tickling my tongue because sour. And then I inhaled it, and I started coughing out my lungs because I had inhaled Sour Patch Kid powder. I was breathing Sour Patch Kids powder for like a day or two afterwards. I don't recommend it. Not at all. Great job, Minra. Gal. I'm not the smartest. I'm not the smartest dragon, really. Not me here accidentally just inhaling Sour Patch Kid powder and almost dying. I swear, I couldn't breathe for like a hot minute there. Also, it burns so hard. I do not recommend it. It doesn't taste that good in your lungs either. Yeah. Gal. Great job, Minra. Don't mind me, I'm just stupid. More like a rad time. Sophie, I'll get some Sour Patch powder for you. Next time you come over, you can have some. You know, I knew some kids in high school who snorted pixie sticks. I'm telling you right now, as my own professional recommendation, as it's Minra, Dragon Say-So idol, who is very say-so and everything, do not snort pixie sticks. Do not inhale freaking Sour Patch Kid powder. It's not good for you. Don't do that. I swear, if you start doing that, I will, I will gal sadly. Yo, I had a friend do that. He got in big trouble. Instead of nurse's office, they got detention. Oh. Well now. So, instead of actually, you know, saying to the nurse's office to, you know, help them out because, you know, that would hurt, they got sent to detention? Oh, gosh. That's awful. Oh my gosh. Please don't snort pixie sticks. I'm telling you this now. It's not good for you. Gah. He laughed it off in the end, though. Of course. I mean, yeah, this is like, you know, elementary, middle school, high school. How much can I bet this is like middle school or high school, right? How much? It's just... man, don't do that. Elementary! You know what? Considering all the stupidity you see in elementary school sometimes, I'm not surprised. Not at all. No. Do not snort pixie sticks. Sophie, do not snort pixie sticks. Please. No. Not good for you. We need to continue with the story too. Go. Say-So Mall tip. Do not snort pixie sticks. Yes, Say-So Idol Dragon pro tip for the day. Everyone gets infinite of these. Here's your free pro tip of the day. Do not snort pixie sticks. I'll just snort sweet tarts instead, says Sophie. Do not snort sweet tarts! You're gonna get yourself hurt. Don't do that. Sophie, you're just... Why do I bother? Knowing Sophie, she's gonna do it anyway because she's just a chaotic gremlin fox. Who's also very cute, by the way. Yeah. 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 Pixie sticks. I think I knew someone in high school who did that. Well, I have a lot of stories from high school, actually. Like, yeah, I have a lot of weird stories from high school. I'm not gonna share one of them. That's a little too grim for Say-So. It's a little too grim and unsay-so. I remember there was a assembly that happened, and during the assembly, there were a couple streakers. If you know what those are, you know what those are. And when that happened, the assistant principal just chased after them so hard. Apparently they had a getaway car with their license plate blocked off outside the gymnasium where the assembly was happening. So, like, yeah, that happened. Oh, what's another goofy high school story that happened? Wow, yeah, wow indeed. All I have to say is, guess who got front row seats to that? I was looking away at my DS at the wrong time. What's another thing that happened in high school that was stupid? Front row seats? Yeah, basically. I was like in the first couple rows. Playing Pokemon the whole time. Yeah. What's another thing that happened, though? In high school? I don't remember, actually. It's been 12 years, you know? It's been 12 years. Where was this? Oh, high school. Like nearly 12 years ago. Gosh. What's another story I have? I don't remember. No, I don't remember any of my old stories anymore. I do remember sometimes since I graduated, I would sneak into the high school to hang out with some friends at school. After I graduated high school, just sneak into the side entrance, bring some donuts and bring like pizza. Be like, hey guys, I have a job now. I bring you guys awesome pizza and donuts. Here, dig in. I sometimes did that a couple times. That was fun. Kind of miss those days, you know? Ah, the hero returns. How goes the fight, old girl? Will I trust? In search of Sid Garland, he says, say no more. Towns are full of talk. They have of a silver-haired genius had cropped up most of them. Here he is in task with getting the monstrous airship, the Holy Sea Commission to actually fly. Switching the process and played his mashaps at first. Garland was placed to frequent the airship landing. Alright. Time to go to the airship landing. Gosh. Yeah, I don't remember my old I don't not remember some of my old stories from high school anymore. Through rocks at passerby cars, we were very, very stupid those short days. Yeah. What was a stupid thing I did in high school? You know, I was actually a pretty good kid in high school. Usually staying out of trouble. So, I don't remember. Honestly, I don't remember any of my old stories, to be honest. We got caught, and I pretty much stopped hanging out with him after one wanted money to buy questionable things. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. I was a lookout once. Had a couple friends I hung out with back in the day. Go sneak onto someone's boat. I didn't partake for obvious reasons, but I was designated as a lookout because I was trustworthy. But then we all nearly got caught when the boat owners almost came to us. So yeah. I think that might be the stupidest thing I did when I was in high school. And I don't recommend it. Thankfully, immediately after that, I was like, yo, let's not do that. I was like, yo, I'm not going to take part in that anymore. So I just kind of immediately disappeared from that friend group. Needless to say, the next time they did that, they got caught. And they got thrown in, they got caught. And yeah. Oh, I have another story. I got another story. So, this happened years and years after I graduated high school. This actually happened in college. is not a story that, it's not something I did, but rather someone else did. It was, how'd it go? A little bit of background history, without going too much into detail, because I don't really want to. I didn't really have the best childhood growing up. Video games were my escape. I had a stepmom and stepbrother. They had problems, to say the least. I don't know what my dad saw in them. To be honest, I really don't know what my dad saw in them. So that was 7 years of my childhood gone. That stepbrother specifically started the story is an absolute problem child. Now, yeah, he was just an absolute problem child. So, years and years and years and years later, after, you know, I'm well past them, I've forgotten all about them, I get a call from my dad and be like, "Hey, Minra, did you steal a bike recently? Back home?" And I'm like, no, I never stole a bike. Kind of not in, you know, my hometown right now. And he's like, "Yeah, just as I thought, because apparently you stole a bike." And I'm like, "Wait, what?" Because apparently someone used my name to say that I stole a bike. And, you know, a little bit later, I was talking with the officer, and he was like, "Hey, you're not here anymore, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, no, I'm in this place instead." And I'm kind of, you know, that person you're talking about, unrelated. Actually, no, I asked him, "Who's that person?" He's like, "Oh, it's so and so." And I'm like, "Stepbrother, really?" So, and they're like, "Yeah," and I'm like, well now. So, last time I heard, he got a couple years in jail. So, because he used my name and tried to, you know, identity fraud, theft, whatever you call it, right? So that was a fun event that was a fun thing that happened for a week. I get a call from my dad. "Did you steal a bike?" No. And he's like, "Yeah, I kind of figured as much." And I talk with an officer saying, like, "Did you steal a bike?" "No, I was kind of here." He's like, "Yeah, just as I thought." So that happened. See, I don't look back at those times fondly, but that specific story, of all the years of hardship I went through growing up, it's that one story that makes me so freaking happy that they get an absolute taste of their own medicine. And I did nothing. I just sat there and watched in the sidelines, watching them destroy themselves. It was beautiful. It made me happy. Absolutely happy. Absolutely wonderful. You're like, "No, well, your stepbrother's in jail. Okay, bye." It's like, "Yeah, sweet, exactly. No problem by me. Dude can kind of go rot for all I care, to be honest." No, seriously, the dude can literally go rot for all I care. Be kind of cool, actually. Kind of metal. Actually, no, he's not metal. He's a Teletubby. Minra did nothing wrong. Minra did nothing wrong. See, I did nothing wrong. Unless I'm playing Grand Theft Auto, then I'm doing everything right. Let's continue the story, gal. Yeah, that's probably the most weirdest story I have, actually. So yeah. "Minra, Alphino, how fare you both? Terribly well, not judging by your faces. Greetings, Master Garland. I sure as well come to surprise to tell you we're in need of a favor." Yay, we're gonna get Sid's help. The big boy himself. "Another windberry? You say it was conjured by Nidhogg? The Enterprise could surely take you where you need to go, but she would not fare well against dragons. She's agile for a ship her size, but not that agile. Ravines would fly rings around her. And if they took into their heads the rigging, there would be precious little we could do to avoid them. There must be something we could do, manner of weapon we could employ." I like weapons. Einstein sent to the visual edge of the churning mist, but you not know how much longer. Alright. I didn't say it was impossible. I said it was impossible for the Enterprise. We need a smaller boat. It's like the Jaws meme, except inverse. We need a smaller boat. Binks, what it's time we get our new toy of yours a proper field test. Yay. Yay. I like the killing. It's probably best if I'd show you. Come on, manufacturing's not far. Yeah. I'm gonna stretch. I need to stretch right now. There we go. Bum. All right. I got some interesting news too. Where am I going? I'm going this way. I got some very interesting news too. I may have been able to get a hold of some full body tracking hardware for VR. So that is actually kind of exciting. I may have gotten access to specifically the Haratora X. Very luckily. So, you know, future Minra songs and dances, gonna get an upgrade, that's for sure. And I am definitely excited for sure. It's gonna be great, and I can't wait. Also, I might be looking into getting a new 3D model. I may have found the artist. I had to look around just a little bit more, but I may have found a good artist that can help with it. What time is it? 12:07? When's my class? Hold on. I need to see, when is my class? My class is not till 2, right? Of course I'm gonna eat something beforehand. Yeah. Okay, 10. 2, okay. Cool. I have class at 2, so I have about another hour I can safely do. Then I'll grab some food and yeah. Please do tell in DMs I want to see them. Yeah, I'll DM you later, Sophie. I'll DM you later, because they're gonna create Minra Model V2, and I am excited. Our little project is just inside. Oh, you're gonna like this one. I like tech. Can't wait till my new headphone cables come in the mail. To be honest, kind of been needing it.
Feast your eyes upon our latest and greatest feat of engineering. We call it a mana cutter.
Mana cutter. Ooh. How cool.
After you put down Gaius, Wedge and me struck out on our own for a bit and started work on the successor to the tiny Bronco.
That's cool.
Impressive little thing, isn't she? My talent for ship design has plainly rubbed off on them.
I love it.
They've adapted the principles of corrupted crystal technology and constructed a mechanism which converts ether from its surroundings into elemental wind. Said wind is then harnessed by the specially engineered sails, providing the craft with propulsion and lift. All in all, a most elegant solution.
Interesting.
I'm actually a little upset that I didn't think of it myself.
Oh.
The design does, however, come with one small flaw.
The energy conversion ratio is bloody awful. To generate enough power to get you off the ground, you need to be in an area awash with predominantly wind-aspected ether.
Ooh. That's
In other
kind
words,
of
there are a
cool.
few places you can fly, lots of places you can't.
The new Ishgardian airship hasn't left the boys much time for tinkering, meaning it may be a while before this particular project takes off. If you'll forgive the pun.
Ha! I get it. That was a pun. That's Tataru! Tataru! I love you, Tataru!
Tataru, what's happened?
Tataru.
I've been looking all over for you. There's been word from Aldar. It's about Her Grace, the Sultana.
Oh, right! Right.
It seems you're required elsewhere. Leave the Mana Cutter with us. We'll see that she's airworthy and suitably equipped to slice through those winds.
Right.
You, meanwhile, should concentrate on providing Raoban and the Sultana whatever help they need.
That's right. I remember, we got a huge story bit. I think it was the Sultana, what's her face? Little potato friend. She actually survived. She actually survived the poisoning. That image of her face though, being absolutely crying and everything, reaching out for you in the game here, absolutely broke my heart. But hearing that the Sultana's actually alive, it's like, oh, I'm happy. Raoban though may have lost an arm, but he's still pretty cool though. General Raoban says they would uncover the Sultana's whereabouts. And he wants you right away. I mean, both of you, to go to the Waking Sands right away and help with the investigation. Come, Minra. Pressing through the Ishgard may be. Our presence here will not serve them to hasten Mankar's completion. Let's return to the troubled lands of Danaland, and lend what aid we may. Haru, have our friend's congregation send a message to Einstein. Tell him we've identified a solution to our problem. It will take some time to prepare. As you wish, Master Alphino. To the Waking Sands, warrior of light. 'Tis past time Uldal is lured from the darkness. I get to use another one of the Vesper Bay Aetheryte tickets. I still have a lot, actually. I have like 8 still from like, you know, Realm Reborn. Still got like 8 of them. It's kind of crazy. Ba 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 ba. Music is so nice, you know? I like the music. Here we are. Everyone's here. It's Raoban! It's the big boy himself!
No thanks are necessary, General. I trust your recuperation continues apace.
I cannot complain. Thanks to Higiri and her ministrations, I've regained much of the strength I lost during my imprisonment.
I gather you have made progress in the search for Her Grace.
Aye, some good fortune at last. A few days past, Dulala informed us that a sizable shipment of alchemical supplies had been delivered to the palace.
Ooh, sussy.
With Papa Shan's assistance, I set out to ascertain the source and nature of the shipment. My inquiries led me to Frondale's frontistery.
Ooh.
There, I learned that an order had been placed for a curious substance designed to sustain patients trapped in death-like slumber. An invention of the former head alchemist, apparently.
Interesting.
A death-like slumber? This cannot be a coincidence.
It lends some weight to Dulala's claims, aye. Her Grace is likely somewhere within the palace, abed but alive.
Interesting.
Before making any attempt to extricate the Sultana, however, it seemed prudent to learn what manner of substance was used to induce her torpor. To that end, I made inquiries as to the whereabouts of the one most like to have administered it. The lady-in-waiting, Meriel.
Interesting.
As soon as we learned of her location, all that remains is to apprehend the woman.
Interesting.
We shall find our cat's paw in the Silver Bazaar. But we must tread carefully. The market is not the bustling place it once was. and someone is sure to mark our coming. Should they inform the monetrists, we'll have a fight on our hands. We must be prepared for the worst, and being short an arm, I thought it wise to take another in its stead. What say you, Warrior of Light? Will you lend me yours?
I love Raubon so much.
Then I pity the bastard that stands in our way. Come, my friends, for Nanamo, and for Ulda!
That looks so cool, by the way. Raubon there, but like, hey, I got one arm, but I'm still cool. Everyone walking around so cool. That was actually a really cool cutscene. So the Sultana is still alive, just currently vibing in the death sleep, in a death-like slumber. Sus. They're using her as like collateral for something. Sounds like interesting. Our target is Muriel, the Sunshadow's former lady-in-waiting, a woman of Midlander heritage. I'm told the two of you have met. Our sources indicate that she left the palace shortly after the incident, and quietly rejoined the dwindling population of the Silver Bazaar. As just we begin questioning the market residents, informed that Muriel is still in hiding there. Yeah, let's do it. The Silver Bazaar. Where the heck am I? Thanalana-lana-lan. Thanalana-lana-lan. Thanalana-lana-lana-lana-lan. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright, so we get to go fly a little bit. Time to fly. Oh gosh, come on. Fly. Fly like an eagle. Ba-da-bum. Oh. Oh my gosh. There's a brand new... Hold on. There's a brand new DualSense controller. Oh my gosh. Customizable controls. I could just use Steam input for that. Changeable stick caps. Back buttons. Oh my gosh. Yes. A DualSense controller with back buttons. Oh my gosh. I need that. That's my new controller. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. I gotta show you guys this. Check this out. I gotta show you guys. Check this out. So, I'm a nerd for controllers with new input schemes. Specifically, input schemes that need to exist more of. Here we go. Right here. Right here. See if we can full screen that. Oh my gosh, yeah, they're adding back paddles to the controller. Oh my gosh. Replaceable sticks. Oh my gosh, the actual stick mechanism is replaceable. Huh, that is cool. Okay. You can replace the stick caps. Hair trigger support. Okay, I dig that. I dig that. Okay. And back paddles. Oh my gosh. I swear. I absolutely freaking swear. I absolutely freaking swear. Controllers that actually have like grip buttons need to be standardized. Like, for freaking real. Like, there's a reason why the Steam controller is still probably my #1 favorite controller of all time, because of the back grip paddle buttons. Like, for real. I just... There's only one reason why I don't use the Steam controller much these days, is that as much as I love it, there's a couple things about the controller design that honestly that hasn't aged too well. Like, I'm not a big fan of the bumper buttons. The dual trackpads, I love the trackpads, by the way. It's still an absolutely comfortable controller. And this controller is absolutely ridiculously comfortable. The paddle buttons, chef's kiss, amazing. But it's just like, I'm sitting here like, gosh, I want more controllers that have access to back paddle buttons. They're just so good. I'm excited. I'm excited for that controller. I will probably sell my other DualSense controllers because I don't need them really. Yeah. So if you're looking for a discounted DualSense controller, hit me up. I might be able to hook you up, you know. In fact, I know Sophie was talking about possibly wanting a new controller, so Sophia, hit me up. I might be able to hook you up with a cheap DualSense. Yeah. Oh, that's why we're looking. That's why we're doing Final Fantasy. We're not gushing about controller designs. We're looking for Mariel, the lady in white who just became super sussy. Very sussy. Ba 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 ba. Hey, she's here. She has to see if you're good. She rarely leaves her house, though. Ooh. Marielle is still here, but she barely leaves her house. La 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 la. Closest to the entrance, they said. Would it be this one? There we are! Standing there unsuspectively.
You are Meriel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting?
That face of concern.
I know no one of that name. Pray excuse me.
That concern. She knows she messed up. Uh-oh.
General Alden.
She made a boo-boo.
We will have the truth from you, girl.
She made a mistake.
Mayhap it would be better coming from me.
Oh, I thought you died.
Lolorito, you'd best talk fast.
I thought Lolorito died, or oh gosh, I don't remember. It's been so long.
As you know, Teleji Adeleji.
No, it's Teleji Adeleji died, right?
No more than a facade, a means to get his grubby little hands on that Allagan monstrosity Omega. When he learned of Nanamo's intention to abdicate, however, he was forced to amend his plans. Suddenly, assassination seemed the most promising way to further his ambitions. I am told Teleji had discovered a maid, in whose veins ran the blood of House Thorn. A new, more pliable puppet to sit the throne. 'Twould have caused an uproar, of course, but few could have contested her claim. 'Twas plain that Telegi's wild machinations had outgrown our ability to control them. So I decided to usurp his scheme and left the fool to seal his own demise.
So, bad guy,
And what of
but
Nano?
out bad guy the bad guy.
Oh, I have no desire to harm her grace. 'Twould profit me little to destabilize our government. Thus did I employ young Mariel here to administer a potent sleeping potion in place of a poison. You should know, General, that your dear friend Ilberd was fully aware of my plan. I had him lie about the assassination as a means to prime your rage against Telegi. We weren't entirely sure how you would react, but things went rather better than expected.
You conniving little worm! You had your claws in the Crystal Braves before their first recruit had sworn to serve!
But of course, when a new game begins, 'tis only prudent to have a piece on the board. Ilberd was mine. Truth be told,
I'm just sitting here like, why isn't, you know, Raubon just absolutely just football punting this dude into the ocean?
Moving about, 'twas a rather trifling matter to disguise my own contribution.
Just go football punt him. He's the size of a football. Go punt him into the ocean. Or slam into the wall or something.
I secured his services with a promise to support his cause once my authority had been solidified. I swear, the man thinks of naught but prizing Alamigo from the grasp of the Empire. Unlike you, General, the poor fellow seems quite unable to forsake the land of his forefathers. Mayhap that's why he called you a traitor to your people and a disgrace to your homeland, amongst other things. What was it he always compared you to? Oh, yes, an overgrown lapdog begging for scraps at the Sultana's table. Oh, how we laughed. Alas, Ilberd's entertaining little outbursts eventually gave way to wearisome tirades, and the zealous brute became rather unruly. I had no wish to see you executed, you understand, but he would not take no for an answer. Rest assured, his employment with me has long since ended.
Please, punt this dude. Punt him into the ocean. Punt him into the wall. Make him into a football.
To the present. What say
Saying
you,
annoying
General?
stuff.
Both you and the Sultana are alive. We have one corpse and one fugitive. And preparations have been made to restore your good name. Shall we cry quits and start again with a blank ledger?
The hells we will! Do you honestly expect me to forgive and forget? After all you've done? You're guilty of high treason!
Just punt him. Seriously, punt Olorito.
Master Alden. You yourself are not innocent. Or have you forgotten your own crime in executing Telegi Adelegi without trial? Though you acted out of loyalty to the Sultana, such deeds are in violation of both the word and spirit of the law.
Okay, fine, but the dude needed to get punted anyway. Dude needed to get punted out of oblivion anyway.
If you would, Lord Lolorito?
This potion will wake the Sultana from her slumber. Consider it a gesture of conciliation. You will find her grace resting comfortably within her private chambers. Should you doubt my word, I shall willingly accompany you to the palace as your hostage.
I like not your motives, Lolorito. But you saved the Sultana's life, and for that, you have my gratitude.
Potato politics. So many potato politics.
Rauban Aldin, you are hereby reinstated as General of the Immortal Flames.
Drop my fidget toy.
The citizens of Uldar shall once more be united under Nanamo Ulnamo, and together we shall usher in a new age of prosperity.
Yay! Fidget toy. So, they're the bad guy, but they're not the bad guy. Lolorito is the bad guy, but not the bad guy. If that meme, like that meme, right? The Satan meme, right? Interesting. Well, then that was eventful. Sultana's alive. Lolorito is the bad guy, but not the bad guy. Rauban's still cool. I like the guy. Yeah. By the 12, I fear the Loloritos of I would hold in another bloodbath. I suspect that all the people would gift us means to rouse the Sultana. Right? Yeah, no kidding. Awakening in Uldar. Should I make our way to Uldar? I should imagine Bartholomew has instructed to admit us. Yeah. La 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 la. Alright, let us go. To the Royal Promenade. I'm sitting here thinking, watch, we're gonna get like a cutscene that says, this cutscene might take some time. Please set aside some time to watch it. And they'll be like, oh, I got class in a bit though. Watch, we're gonna get that kind of cutscene. It'll be hilarious. La 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 la. Aethernet. I want to go to Chamber of Rule. Dude, it looks like the Tower Knight from I think we just walked by, it looks like Tower Knight from Demon Souls. Bad guy, but not the bad guy. So, Lolorito is a bad guy. He did bad things, but ooh, you're cute. I'm looking respectfully. You are cute over there. Sarah Itea, you are cute. Ah. Look at this Goku looking dude right here with Goku hair. But yeah, no, it's like what it is Teleji Adeleji is a bad guy and was like, haha, I'm gonna kill the Sultana because I want to rule and do bad stuff and, you know, absolutely politically, you know, screw up everything. And the Lolorito's like, not so fast. I don't like that idea. Stop it. So he swapped the poison out with a sleeping potion. And then, Lolorito did bad things. He's a bad guy. But he's not the bad guy. He helped Teleji Adeleji become dead. By Raubon cutting off his head. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Gal. Play General Raubon mentioned you'll be coming. Alright, let's go to here. Oh cool, it's not a long cutscene. Thankfully. I don't have the patience for a long cutscene right now. Fidget cube. Fidgety toy. And make noises. There she is. She be sleepy. It's the sleepy baby. She has a chocobo and a Moogle plushie. Oh my gosh, look at them. I want the chocobo plushie. That chocobo is cute. She tiny? She is tiny. She's a potato. The Lalafell in Final Fantasy XIV are small potato. Yay, she wake. And she's not dead.
I was having the longest dream.
Yeah.
'Tis time to wake up, Your Grace. Another day begins in Thanalan, and the sun blazes bright upon the sands.
Oh, her face. That was honestly just so sweet.
Her Grace is awoken. The palace physician assures me she is none the worse for her slumber.
Yay. We did a good.
I believe Her Grace will soon resume her plans to place the government of Uldar into the hands of its citizens. Whatever path she chooses to take, I shall walk it with her. And we shall tread slowly, lest the nation be unsettled in our wake.
That
Her
guy.
Grace's compassion is a shining beacon to us all. But what our city truly thrives upon is competition.
Competition.
'Tis in the struggle against our rivals that opportunities are seized and fortunes made. And with the Empire on the offensive once more, now would hardly seem the time to turn our system of government upon its head.
Are you privy to new intelligence, my lord?
I would hardly call it new. Remind me, what was the name of that enormous Imperial warship which met its end in Mordona? Wait, I have it. The Agrias. Yes, well, 'twould appear that the Garleans have been hard at work on another such vessel.
Oh no, the bad guys are doing bad guy things again.
How close are they to completing this ship?
Oh no.
Is it operational?
Its maiden flight was a success, I hear. I should imagine Emperor Varys is eager to see how it performs in battle.
I'm not surprised, you know?
My
I'm not surprised the
lords
bad
and
guys are doing bad guy
ladies,
things
I
again.
move that it is time to repair the damage caused by Teledji Adeledji and prepare our great nation to repel the Empire once more.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
'Tis well that the Sultana has awoken. The Syndicate yet needs to put its house in order, but 'twould seem the worst of the confusion has passed.
Yeah, Alphinaud's right.
Uldar has taken control of its future, and I must do the same.
Yeah.
I have decided to disband the Crystal Braves. Among the recruits, there were those who supported our Order's goals and convictions with all sincerity. 'Tis my hope that these loyal men and women will choose to remain our allies in the battles to come.
I'm kind of surprised he didn't bother disbanding them earlier.
As for those who sided with the traitor, Ilberd, they shall be hunted down and held to account for their crimes. It is my earnest hope that they will surrender themselves peaceably when the time comes, though I think it unlikely. Ah, my all-conquering Crystal Braves. The model army meant to pave the way for a single unified grand company of Eorzea. That so high an ideal should be brought so low.
Sometimes you have good ideas and
I need not tell you
bad things can happen,
stung me.
You know?
Yet I see now that it was mine own naivety and pride which allowed the Braves to fall prey to corruption.
I mean, sometimes that just happens, you know?
As ever, it is to your own shining example that I turn for inspiration. Like you, I mean to stand firm in the face of hardship and give mine all for the cause.
Yeah.
Let us resume the search for our missing comrades, that we might come together to shine the light of dawn across the realm once more. The role of Crystal Brave Commander suited me ill, and I shall play it no longer. Henceforth, I shall be no more or less than Alphinaud, proud member of the Scions.
Yay, Scions. That was... You know, I totally get that feeling, you know, you want to do something good, for others, but something always happens, thus causing it to fall through. Whether it be interest, or some bad actor causing it to fall through or anything. Sometimes, you know, I get that, you know? Sometimes that just happens to me even, you know? I remember, a long time ago, I was the president of the computer science club at my school for a while. I had a lot of great plans for it. I even set a lot of them in motion. But nothing happened with it. Turns out the plans we had were just... They never happened. There were a couple of bad actors wanting to take my position. Or just wasn't even listening to me. Or even create their own group to fight against mine. Which is like, that's so weird. Like, why would you create your own computer science club? It goes against my own computer science club I was helping work on. That was in spring 2019, I think it was. Well, 2019, I gave up my position as president of the club, realizing I'm not going to deal with this politics anymore. I just want to hang out with cool, like-minded people talking about computers and programming and stuff. God, I even had plans of, like, you know, cool, like, you know, monthly talks from getting some people in industry and stuff. Gosh, it was really cool. Like, I actually had, a couple contexts I was gonna talk about. From like, you know, people who works in games to working in like, you know, AI. Don't burn me at the stake when I say this, but I actually had some other people I was gonna have speak about, you know, blockchains and crypto stuff during that stuff. Different times, you know. It was before we ended up realizing that the crypto stuff was really not good. But like I had all this stuff planned for my computer science club. But then it ended up all falling through back in the day. Crypto, what? Oh, hey Zarilla, hey Moira, how's it going, gal? We just had this cutscene here that kind of just hit me in such a weird place. Like Alphino was actually talking about how he failed the Crystal Braves, and how it all kind of fell on the wayside because of everything that happened, considering like everything that bad happened. And I was just reminiscing about like, you know, Alphino wanted to do something great, but it fell through because of bad actors. I actually had a similar experience years ago. Gow, 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 gow. Sometimes you gotta break up the sad moments with some gowing. Gow, 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 gow. Thank you for the gow redeem, Zorilla. Oh, glasses on? Okay. So, what I was talking about was I was the president of the computer science club at my school for like 1 semester. And what ended up happening was like I was drawn into a lot of political stuff. All this stuff I wanted to do, being like, you know, having speakers like every month, every couple weeks or every month we get a speaker. I had a couple speakers lined up from like in the games industry to hydration. Thank you for hydration. I had people lined up for speakers of the club, you know, talking about AI, talking about the games industry, even talking about like, you know, at the time, bear with me, at the time, talking about cryptocurrencies, crypto, and all that fun stuff. This was at the time, before we started really seeing all the damages it did, you know, and how it's not very good. So, yeah, it was, I had a lot of stuff planned, but then bad actors came in and tried and ruined everything I did. I ended up stepping down from my position as president, that next fall. I salvaged what I could, but I said like I can't deal with all this politics. Like I tried to do something cool, someone came in, absolutely decimated what I tried to do. Yeah. It made me feel really bad. The technology behind blockchain and stuff is really great. It's what people use it for. It's a different story. Exactly. Me, as a computer science major, someone who's been studying computers for years, I actually think the way that blockchain works and all that, the way that the blockchain works, and how it creates, how can create permanence in the online world, I think it's actually fantastic, and I absolutely love it. I love the idea of it. It's the execution that's absolutely awful. I'm not saying I support NFTs or I support cryptocurrencies. I'm saying I love the tech behind them. The execution after that is just awful. It's just god-awful. Absolutely awful. It's designed to prey upon... It's designed to prey upon others. It's designed to prey upon others. It's not very good for, you know, environmental reasons, and it's just not good. So, yeah. Remember, I never said I liked cryptocurrencies. The technology behind all of that stuff is cool. The implementation is awful. I don't want to see a twit longer saying, Minra likes cryptos and NFT, cancel, Minra's over, cancel, gal. But rather, the tech behind it is cool. Gal. Anyways, I'm sorry. I'm ranting. I'm ranting about something that happened in the past. Writing the twit longer right now. Hashtag Minra canceled. Cancel Minra. Minra's canceled. Yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna continue with the story here a little bit. Shall we continue? Enough reminiscing. Pet! Thank you for the pet gal. I need a pet. I do need pets. Thank you. I like pets. I like pets. So we're not gonna pet the fox? We're not petting the fox? Okay, good to know. Good to know. You worry me when you get personal. Oh, I'm sorry, Sophie. I'm sorry, Sophie. I just, I do apologize if I do sometimes sound a little personal about stuff. It's just, sometimes I have great ideas, and they never happen. Gal gal. Gal 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 gal. Thank you for pet gal. But yeah, pet the fox. Do it. I will not pet the fox. Unless someone tells me to pet the fox. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. That's all I have to say. Minra, no. Minra, no. I have 4.8k points. Interesting. You'll bite me? Interesting. You're gonna bite me? Ooh. I like to see you try, Sophie. Oh my gosh. Are we petting the fox? Are we petting the fox? Hey, look. It's a fox. Look at this fox. Look at this cute fox. It's very cute. I'm gonna put you over here. I'm gonna put you over here. And you're gonna head pat the fox. Gow, 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 gow. Pet the fox! Pet the fox! Petting the fox. Isn't that great? Isn't that wonderful? We got somber music in the background, and we got fox petting right now. Can't stop me. Can't stop me, Sophie. You can't stop the future. You cannot stop the future. Gow. I'll bonk you, says Sophie. Well, I gow at you. Gow! Gow. Oh my god! Sophie! Yo! Okay, Sophie! What? Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Did you just... Oh my gosh. Oh, you didn't mean to delete them? I was just about to say, oh my gosh, Sophie, I can't believe you deleted 21 messages like that. I want to do a short time. Look at all those deleted messages that got timed out. Oh my gosh. Sophie. 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 I didn't know that would happen. Well now, If you time out, someone deletes their messages. I'll be honest, I didn't know that either, actually, Moira. I didn't know that would actually happen. So, all I have to say is, Sophie, be careful next time, okay? All I have to say is definitely, now that we know, Sophie, okay? Let's, definitely be a little careful next time, gal, okay? It's okay, I promise. It's 100% okay, I promise. Bishop Bell session rehatch SMP. Oh, nice! That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing, Moira. That is amazing. That is amazing. No, Sophie, it's okay. I promise. Okay, 100% okay. No skin off my back. I don't have skin. No, I have scales. No scales off my back. Gal. You're okay, Sophie, okay? I promise. I promise 100%. And so building the village and show this and terrifying. Ooh, nice! That sounds amazing! I can't wait to see it later, you know? I cannot wait to see it, gal. Also, Minra, I think you're using an old PNG. An old PNG? It doesn't have eyebrows? No. Who needs eyebrows? To be honest, who needs eyebrows? Besides, I could always add eyebrows. Hey, check this out. You want to see me add some eyebrows? Just Sophie's PNG? Here, I could do that. Vtube, assets, Vtuber PNGs. What I want is specifically... Aha! We're still in the somber part of the story right now. And yet... I have this open. Open the image. I'm gonna draw on some eyebrows. Check this out. We're gonna make them like, you know, thick eyebrows. Actually, maybe too thick. That might be too thick eyebrows. Nah. Needs to be thinner. There we go! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Give her a monobrow. I'm not gonna give her a monobrow, gal! I'm not gonna do that, gal! Not gonna do that. I'm gonna quickly save the PNG. No looking at my screen, gal. Sophia Angie. Sophia Angie. I'm calling this PNG Sophia Angie. Are you trying to make me to the stereotypical Latina? I'm not doing that! Gal! Here. We have Sophie, and then we have Sophia Angie. Look, hi, I'm Sophie. I'm cool and stuff. Gal, gal, gal. Oh, I'm cool and stuff. I scream. Ah! And I'm Angie. Angie. I'm angry that Minra is making me, I'm angry that I'm being pet. I can't do anything about it, gal. Isn't that great? Gal. Yeah. Gal. Okay, where's the option to ban yourself? So what you're saying, Sophie, you want to ban yourself from my chat? Dang, how harsh. You want to ban me? You want to ban me, you say? You know what I have to say? I have to say is this. No. Too slow. No, what I have to say is this. There you go. You're being bonked on the head, Sophie. Look at that. Look how many times you're being bonked on the head. Gal. Don't say anything, let Minra speak. Minra's feeling a little shy today. So, no Minra right now. I am bullying you, Sophie. Look at that. I'm bonking you. Gal. I will remember this. Minra become Gecko. Minra become Gecko. Oh, okay. Gecko time. I do need to end the stream in a bit. Because I gotta get ready for my next class. But, Gecko, just for you. Gecko is love. Gecko is life. I agree. Look. Kekra, there you go. Hello! Wait, I am my mic working. Oh, virtual desktop. I need, specifically, not this one. Not that one. Analog, no. Cable, no. Voice mirror output. There you go. Go! Here, and we'll put, Angie Sophie right here. We'll put the head pat right there. We'll put the bonk right there. Put this head pat right there. Gal. Get Grizz love. Get Grizz life. I agree, gal. Alright. Shall we continue with the story, gal? Commander, you're alive. And Minra, I knew you'd escape through. Yay, look. We're being greeted. My splendid crystal braves, I have wronged you, all of you. My promise of glorious salvation brought you to naught and blood and betrayal. Bah, you'll not hear us complain. 'Twas a sight messier we expected, aye. We still fighting for the freedom and all, just like we swore. Ain't that right, mates? You're gonna lurk? Okie dokie, Moira, have fun lurking. Crystal braves, they go, aye. Aye! Yay. Happy. You humble me. I am truly blessed. Have the steadfast comrades. It is with the most profound regret, then, that I must... That's enough of that, Commander. We know you have a mind to say, and we ain't having any of it. You talked it over and see you agree. We could take our uniforms and strip us of our ranks. But we won't be less of a company. But the Crystal Braves... Crystal Blades need to be finished, but the ideals upon which the company was founded on, they bind us to each other, and to you. Commander, Alphino, our minds are made up, so you may forget the use to it. Let us help the science. Let us help us find Minfilia and the others. Yay. Yay. Crystal Braves finding the Scions. How exciting. My friends, after all that's happened, I know not what to say. Oh, he's sad. Alphino needs a hug. Alphino needs a hug. Alphino needs a hug. Excuse me. I thought I had my tears spent. My grandfather used to say that one could measure a man by consistency of his comrades. Mayhap I am the exception which proves this rule. Nay, do not protest. I know I'm not worthy of their loyalty, Minra. But Thalik is my witness. I do anything in my power to earn it. We did it. It looks like we might be soon coming up to the Airy soon. But I'd say it's a good time to take a break. I have to get going. I have class in an hour. I need to eat. Imagine this. I have to be a responsible adult. And I don't want to be an adult. I want to go every day, every night. I cry every night and I feel the pain inside. I wish for more time to achieve what I can't call mine. I'm sorry. Don't mind me. I'm just screwing around a little bit. Now the question is, who do we raid? It's been a little while since we did a morning stream like this, hasn't it? I see. Ooh. Locke is doing Final Fantasy 14, but it's, oh, okay. They're doing some patch 6.2 stuff. We cannot raid him. Okay, no Locke. We can raid Miyu! I know a Miyu! Miyu is doing Minecraft. How do I spell Miyu? Miyu the jelly cat. Miyu! Miyu, how long have they been going? Miyu's been going for an hour. Wow, not too long at all. Yeah, I know those three. That's hey, that's better end. Interesting. All right, we're gonna start our raid to Miyu. Sweetie pies, thank you all so much for coming. I had fun. I hope you all had a good time. It's been a while since we've been in Final Fantasy. Feels good to be back, doesn't it? I'm sorry for missing yesterday's streams. The construction was unbearable. No, for real. You could hear the bang through the walls. It was loud, and the mic was picking it up. That being said, I had fun. I hope you all had a good time. Tomorrow we're gonna do some Mario Party with Gumi, Thule, and Ezra's, and it's gonna be I have to be sure to make sure I don't call anyone bad names on accident, gal. Until then, sweetie pies, thank you all so much for coming. I had fun. I hope you all had a good time. And until then, I will see you all tomorrow evening for Mario Party with Ezra's, Thule, and Gumi Ghost. It's Minra, and let's raid. Bye, gal gal!
Hi, I'm Sophie, and I'm still really cool, by the way, gal. Cooler than Minra. I'm gonna get the last laugh. Ha ha ha